Hi, my name is Kang Lee. I'm the creative director and one of the founder of Hawken. So Hawken is basically a FPS mech combat. It's also a free-to-play game coming out on December 12th. Open beta is December 12th. So as a fan of growing up, I play a lot of all the Mech Warriors, Steel Battalion, the very fast game in the arcade like Virtual On, things like that. I realized I love the feeling of driving and controlling a heavy mech machine, but I never quite had a lot of fun playing them. They're either too arcadey or they felt like too technical almost. So for Hawken, since there hasn't been a mech game in a while, we just set out to make something that was a bit more like, it's kind of like somewhere between Mech Warrior and Halo, I would think. So it's not as complicated as Mech Warrior, but it's definitely not just a mech skin on top of the FPS. There's a lot of management you have to think about, like fuel and overheatings and a lot of customization of your mechs to fit for the battle. So we're planning to have 3 different classes, and they play very different roles, and you can customize them further to drastically change them. So initially, we didn't know how fast we should make the mech game be, or how slow it should be, to make it feel very weighty. And we realized since it's a free-to-play game, is customization going to be king. So we now allow players to get like a heavy mech and make them faster, or make them very slow, or like a light mech and make it super fast like a Quake game, and then you can get the heavy mech and make it the opposite end. So it plays however you want it to play. Currently, the different game modes we have is the typical deathmatch, team deathmatch, and we have a mode called Siege mode, which is very objective-based between the 2 teams. And the video that you see with the battleship, it plays a crucial role in that mode. And basically, the idea is to destroy the other team's base, but you definitely need your battleship to support you in doing so. So the reason behind the battleship is I love Ghost in the Shell and that scene there's a Boeing flying over the city. I really wanted to have a game where it's just a very dense sort of urban city and have some sort of spaceship just sort of hover over, and so a lot of the game design wraps around the visual as well. So we're planning to launch about 3 to 4 maps, and they vary in not just the visual, but the gameplay itself. Some maps are very flat, some maps have a lot of verticality, and atmospheric-wise, some maps you get a lot of visibility, and some have very low visibility, so it's pretty fun. So very similar to games like League of Legends and Team Fortress, we want to build Hawken to be a free-to-play game, but make sure it's not pay-to-win, because that's the bad stigma that you get as soon as you mention free-to-play. And you can do that by having a mostly cosmetic. Anything that can be bought can be earned at the same time, and we actually have items and things like that that can only be earned. There's no way you can buy them, so we want to reward both players. So December 12th is our open beta, but if you guys sign up now on playhawken.com, then you might be able to get on the closed beta, which is a month or 2 earlier.